she does. I also heard that you built a booth in your bedroom, Sal, so you would feel more comfortable when you have sex with your wife, except your wife was complaining about where you were trying to insert the tokens. Speaking of your wife, the last time you saw her naked, Tom Giussano was still masturbating. Your wife thinks you're a phone booth repairman because she always hears you on the show talking about going into the booth and pulling your cord. What's up with you and Richard doing all this gay stuff? You guys are so blatantly gay that Ralph moved out of Sam Simon's house because he didn't want to be associated with Howard is so concerned about you stalking him. He's trained Bianca to attack any ugly greaseball Italian that comes near him. Unfortunately, that means Artie can't visit the apartment anymore. What's with the Captain Sack character? Is he a member of the Justice League? Dairy Queen came out with a new Captain Sack sundae, some Italian ice, chocolate syrup, and small nuts and packed fudge.
Let's see what you got.
Is Eric the Midget's next public appearance soon to be a victim of this devastating economic crisis, or just a complete and total lack of interest in meeting the angry little guy? Eric's set to meet and greet his fans at a Sacramento Kings game February 27, but so far only 2 tickets for Eric's appearance have been sold, and the guy who bought those 2 lonely tickets, we are told, now wants his money back.
Is that true?
That's what we are told. A source in a position to know now telling Howard 100 News Eric the Midget's appearance is this close to being canceled.
Eric, I thought you said 200 people were going to be going to your appearance.
Well, Johnny hasn't bought the tickets yet. That's what the 200 to 400 tickets to be sold, they were going to be bought by Johnny.
Yeah, but I mean, if Johnny buys them, what's he going to do with them? I mean, that's how you're going to... So 200 people aren't buying tickets. It's just going to be Johnny Fratto bailing you out. You know, what do you have to say, Steve?
Well, Johnny told us yesterday there is 0.0 chance of him buying any tickets.
Zero? Really?
Yes.
Eric.
0.
Johnny's telling you news. He's not buying any tickets. How do you get that so wrong?
I don't have it wrong.
Steve said...
He said to me that he would consider it. Eric the loser. And if the team was better than they are, then maybe people would come see this meet and greet. Eric the loser. Maybe if I was doing it for the Lakers, which I've asked Johnny to set that up.
Yes, Gary.
Hey, if you go to Gary page 1, it's just as a funny piece of tape. So this whole thing starts out where Eric calls Johnny Fratto at like 2:30 in the morning to say, "Hey, you got to buy up all these tickets." It's in the left hand. It's in the left-hand corner. Don't play the first one. That's just Eric going on and on.
Yeah.
But Johnny calls back. It's the funniest thing because you can hear the baby screaming and wailing. Johnny's like, "Don't ever fall here at 2:30 in the morning."
The second one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eric, how in the world do you wake me up at 2:30 in the morning? You want me to buy 200 tickets? What are you, nuts? If you call late like this again, I swear to God, I'm going to get a screwdriver, and I'm going to come up there, and I'm going to take you apart. If you don't call in the night, you f*** me up. I'm definitely going to get even with you now. All right.
What are you doing? The guy's a family man. You're calling him at 2:30 in the morning?
And bugging him about buying your tickets.
Eric, you can't be for real.
I am.
Why did you call him at 2:30 in the morning?
There's never been a problem with it in the past.
You know, if someone calls your house past 10 o'clock at night, they're fraud. 2:30 in the morning?
And when you have a baby.
Oh, my God. Well, he does. He has another baby. He has Eric the Midget.
Eric the Shut up, Midget.
You're a baby.
Well, you don't make any sense.
Jackass.
You don't call someone's house with your needs at 2:30 in the morning. It's a babyish thing. It's like behaving like a baby.
I mean, you're not even, it's not urgent to buy these tickets. You don't need to call him at 2:30 in the morning.
Eric, that's what you sound like.
It is urgent. I don't want this to be, you know, another thing where no one shows up.
Too late.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, it says here, Eric the Midget's forehead looks huge today. Let me take a look at that. Put it up on screen, guys. Whoa!
What happened?
Eric, what's going on? I think combing your hair back that severe is a bad idea.
Yeah, that's a lot of forehead.
No one else is playing. Shut up.
No one else is honest with you. That's a lot of forehead.
And a lot of big blotch there, too.
Big, giant square blotch like that.
Shut up, you witch.
Like that guy who ran Russia for a while?
That,
Big Weinstein?
Gorbachev.
Gorbachev, that dude.
Actually, it looks like a car peeled out on his forehead.
Yeah, like a tire track.
Like a tire track, kind of just when he takes off.
Eric, you're
and the hair,
every way.
The hair color that he's dyeing his hair, there's no real color like that.
He must have just done that.
That's a fresh.
There is.
That's a fresh dye job.
Yeah.
That's got to be. When did you dye your hair last?
Last Thursday at Frederico's.
Yeah.
So you're getting it done by someone now.
They did that at Frederico's?
Yes.
Wow. Did you say to Frederico there's no color like that?
There is color like that. It's in their book, jackass.
Yeah, but we're talking about on humans.
Yeah, that's horse hair. That's almost clown red, actually.
Right.
I know a clown has hair. Like
I want Emmett Kelly red. I want to look like Bozo.
Is that what you told them?
Did you say you wanted to look like Emmett Kelly?
What?
Did you tell me you wanted to look like Bozo?
I look like Bozo. I want to join Barnum and Bailey.
Nah, it's a little too red, Eric. Trust me. You should go a little...
The way my hair color was when I was a kid.
You look like Heat Miser.
But you're no kid.
I'm Mr. Heat Blister. I'm Mr. Sun. Da-da-da-da.
You're an adult male.
Yeah, you're Mr. Badass. Shut up.
I'm Mr. 101.
What's going on with your forehead there with that big red square on it? I mean, I'm concerned. Is that psoriasis?
No, nothing's going on with it.
Yeah, okay. You're very red and blotchy.
But really, Eric, you know it's ridiculous to call Johnny to buy the tickets because that doesn't mean you're a success.
It looks like you walked into a freshly painted stop sign.
Why is it Johnny's responsibility?
Yeah.
To
You
Eric?
get yourself in these messes, and then he's supposed to...
Midget.
Yeah, it's
bail you
out. It's out in the public forum here that you're asking a friend to bail you out, so it would be more embarrassing than canceling.
0.0.
And so Johnny will have to get 200 of his friends to show up.
Did you hear the guy who bought the 2 tickets for your appearance wants his money back?
I don't think so.
Steve, how do you know that?
An extremely good source.
Hear that?
Oh, whatever, you Canadian jackass.
The truth hurts?
Not the truth.
You ain't phasing Langford.
Well, Johnny's not going to buy those tickets, not after Eric wakes him up at 2:30 in the morning. I know that.
I don't know how Johnny's still friends with him. He's so abusive.
Johnny's a saint.
Johnny's a wonderful man, but I think he's at his wit's end.
I don't know. It sounds like he's done that with a screwdriver before to other people.
Hey, why does the guy who bought the 2 tickets want his money back? Maybe we could get to the bottom of the problem that way. Do you have any ideas, Steve?
I don't have the answer on that.
You didn't say to him, why do you want the money back?
We'll have to look into that.
All right, thank you.
He came to his senses?
Wouldn't he have a lot of time with Eric? I mean, if he's the only guy who shows up.
It'll be a night with Eric.
Yeah, I mean, he could have exclusive time with Eric, And this is a guy who gets $40 for just a phone message, so it seems like it would be a good deal.
And Eric, there's nothing worse than doing an appearance where it's 1 or 2, like, really obsessed lunatics who show up.
Which, by the way, visit my store at jfsc.tv/ETA.
By the way, you should know this. At my book signing over the weekend, someone asked me to sign a picture they bought off your website, Eric, and he, like, drew a bunch of cocks on your face, and
really,
the cocks that Eric's sucking, and
oh my God,
yeah, it was really defaming it.
I don't think you're allowed to do that legally.
I think for another
draw a cock onto Eric's mouth.
Yeah, like big. It wasn't good art, but it was a cock. Clearly.
That doesn't sound very nice.
Yeah, and it has the cock.
Eric, how do you feel? People are buying your picture and drawing cocks on your face.
That's not cool.
Right.
It looks better than the enormous red blotch on your face.
Actually,
yeah, you're just absolutely enormous. Period.
Actually, you should sell it like that. I'd buy a picture of Eric with a big cock in his mouth.
Oh, I'd pay an extra 20.
Yeah, Eric, maybe you ought to start drawing the cocks.
Steve, what other... thank you, Eric, and appreciate the phone call. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good luck getting some midget pussy this weekend.
Go ahead.
Also today, the U.S. Air...
Hey now, Gary was just telling me he went to see the movie Hunger Games, which made $155 million.
How did he like it?
He said that if you read the book, that the book was way more violent, and they turned the movie more into a PG movie as opposed to an R-rated movie, which might have been more true to the book, but nevertheless they made $155 million.
Well, people have been hungering for something to go to see, actually.
Yeah. So you liked it?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I wish, like I said,
wasn't great.
I wish they could have done the real version, because in the book they're very graphic, and like a lot of kids read the book and it's graphic violence, but I guess they just didn't want to show it.
Yeah, they were worried that a lot of parents would have, and a higher rating would have prevented kids from going to see it.
Making history, Lionsgate. Remember when Lionsgate only did movies?
Right.
How did they get into the big movies?
I don't know.
Yeah,
They very quietly were backlogging some kind of catalog of movies.
Lionsgate was a big joke.
Yeah.
Like, remember, they would just do, like, they'd make movies for a couple of $1 million, and they were all bad.
Like Chopsocky movies.
Yeah. Like, almost like Toxic Avenger and stuff like that, but not. Is that place still in business? The ones that used to make...
Trauma.
Avenger, Trauma.
I don't know. I haven't seen a Toxic Avenger movie in a long time.
They never made that leap into making really good movies. They just stuck with the show.
I always felt that they wanted to be that company that made shows.
Right. They wanted to be known for that. That was their brand.
Making history, Lionsgate, The Hunger Games opened to an astounding $155 million at the domestic box office, the third best debut of all time, and the best for any film opening outside of summer. So there you go. Gary says could have been a little edgier.
But it's good. It's a good movie. I think you'd like it.
Yeah, I'm sure I would.
Do you know the story? It's about it's like
about kids who are forced to be in reality shows in the future.
It's about kids who are forced to be in a games where it's like Survivor, except they kill each other, and it's all televised.
That sounds good. I mean, that premise doesn't appeal to me that much, but I would watch it.
There's supposed to be a good story around it.
There's 2 more coming, by the way.
Are there?
Yeah.
No. All right. Well, there you go. Hey, I'm sure they're happy they didn't have a John Carter on their hands.
Yeah, that was officially declared a flop by Disney.
Mm-hmm.
And this one didn't cost that much money. It only cost $80 million to make.
That's all?
Yeah. I mean, for an action film, that's cheap these days.
Boy, there's a business that's the same as like legalized gambling. I mean, you put together a movie, and I'm sure the people at Disney all thought that John Carter was a home run. I mean, they put like $200-something million into the film.
Right. Well, that's my point. John Carter, which makes hardly anything, cost $250 million to make. Why they would spend that kind of money on something nobody knows about or cares about, I don't know.
Eric the Midget is on the phone. Eric the actor.
Yes.
Eric the actor is on the phone out of Sacramento. He's very excited because many people got to see him on In Plain Sight, the Mary McCormick vehicle.
Was this the weekend that Eric made his debut?
Eric made his debut. Did you see it?
I have not seen it yet. I'm going to get it on demand.
David Spade must have watched it because he sent me an email. All it said was, Eric the Extra. I mean, it was a 3-second part.
That's a better name. I think we should call him Eric.
Just Eric the Extra?
No, it is not.
You don't like that name?
No. And let me start off with two things.
You could have blinked and you would have missed Eric.
One thing that I want to say before I start in about the episode is, from day one, the nickname Eric the Midget has been wrong.
We don't call you that anymore.
I sometimes do.
Howard just slipped and called me that before.
Wasn't even really a slip. I kind of
did it on purpose.
I did it just to irk him.
Let me tell you, proportionately, my body, my arms, my hands, my feet, and my legs, they do not fit what is a midget.
I thought midget was just a bad term all the way around.
He's a dwarf.
It is a bad term all around.
But dwarf isn't as funny as Eric the Dwarf isn't. Well, Eric the Dwarf is kind of funny.
I like Eric the Extra.
I'll go to Eric the Extra. If you want us to stop Eric the Midget, I'm going to Eric the Extra.
But from what I've been told medically about midgets, midgets are the ones that have the short, stubby arms, stubby fingers, and stubby legs.
You have that.
No, I don't. You put my arms, my legs, and my fingers on an average-sized kid. They're proportionate to that kid.
But you're not a kid.
Braggart.
Well, yes, I'm not a kid, but my arms would work on an average-sized kid.
So weird how everyone, like that's important to him.
I know, arguing about his size.
Yeah. How about this nickname? Eric, the medically proportionate dwarf. Anybody want to go with that one? No?
And then also I wanted to say, and hopefully Beth's listening too, because of my app sales, I made a $100 donation to the North Shore Animal League.
Wow.
That's very sweet. What the app's blowing up?
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that something?
You're making money with that app?
Yes, and I could give more money to the North Shore Animal League the more money I make off of the app.
Wow. That's quite an enticement to get the app.
That's right. Some of the proceeds will go to the North Shore Animal
Well,
League.
that's very nice. I'll be sure to tell Beth. That's a big passion of hers, helping the animals. So that's very nice of you, Eric. Actually, that is nice of Eric.
Does Eric have any pets?
I mean, Eric doesn't have a pot to piss in, and he's giving donations.
Does he have a pet?
No, he can't take care of a pet. Can you take care of a pet?
I'd like to have a pet.
Parents won't let you?
Or it's not so much they won't let me. They just haven't gotten around to doing that yet. And their whole idea is to get a dog that can stay here sometime and then be with them sometime. I know dogs don't like that. Dogs want to be in one house and one house only. They don't want to go between house to house.
You should get a Saint Bernard and ride him around like a pony.
Yeah. And have that little keg under his...
Yeah, you could have a keg party. Yeah, well, Eric is right. I mean...
Dogs don't like to go from house to house?
Well, they bond to their owner, and...
They can't bond to more than...
And it's kind of sucky for Eric. I mean, he's not his parents' mercy, like if he wants to get a pet. But a cat would be better for Eric because cats are much easier to take care of than dogs.
Well, I heard about a dog this weekend.
Yeah, I like both, but my dad's allergic to cats, so it kind of puts a little, problem there.
What about one of those service dogs? I heard about a dog this weekend that actually gets on a school bus by himself once a week, goes to a school, and helps children in an alternative school relieve their suffering.
That'd be cool. Like if Eric tied up a dog to his wheelchair, and then he could like a sled.
The dog could pull him like a dog sled.
Like a dog sled. Is that cruel?
No, if you get enough dogs. I mean, maybe one dog pulling the sled would be.
You get 5 dogs?
Eric could have a pack.
It's going 80 miles an hour in that chair. That'd be crazy.
He could join the Iditarod race.
Right. Get a whip. Yeah, well, he should get a guinea pig. That would be easier, you know what I mean? Like a little
right, or a fish.
Fish, yeah. Well, fish isn't fun.
You can't relate to a fish at all.
No, you eat a fish. No, anyway, Eric's episode of In Plain Sight was on, and I have the audio if you want to hear it.
All right.
All right, here's Eric.
Eric's whole performance.
This is Eric's whole performance. Let's see. The first part is 41 seconds, and the second part is 23 seconds.
So he was integral to the plot.
So if you add both together, it's under a minute that he's actually on screen. But he's very impactful. When you see him, you're like, whoa.
What did Eric think?
Were you pleased, Eric, the way they edited and the camera angles, etc.?
Yeah.
Did you think you looked good?
The truth?
Well,
oh, stop, Howard.
I don't know if I want to answer that. That kind of sounds self-centered.
I see.
I thought he looked good. I mean, for Eric, you could tell he was at his top of his game.
They didn't do anything like put eye makeup on Eric or anything like that, try to matinee idol him up.
No, you could tell they powdered him down, though.
Yeah.
Right? They had a little bit of makeup on you.
Yeah, a little bit.
He was pretty natural.
Okay.
Oh, natural. Here's Eric, the actor, in plain sight, in case you missed it. And believe me, if you blinked, you would have missed it. But, all right, look, it's a part. Here we go. By the way, I like you, couldn't sit through a whole show. I just went right to the Eric part, so I had no idea what was going on. It was weird. Eric
You don't know the story.
Well, from what I could tell, Eric evidently was married to some very attractive black woman.
Mm-hmm.
And she was...
Not a black woman.
Why do you keep calling the woman black?
I don't know. Maybe because she was pushing a wheelchair. I don't know. In the city, I see a lot of black women pushing wheelchairs.
So she has to be black. She's pushing a wheelchair.
Exactly. No, I don't know why I keep thinking she's black.
Because I've seen pictures of the woman's not black.
I don't know why I think she's black. Nope, she was a black woman, Robin. I don't know why. You know what? I saw it once. I didn't see it.
The agent was black.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, but she's not pushing the wheelchair.
No,
I know there's a black person involved.
Yes.
What was it again? Who's pushing the wheelchairs?
No, I guess. All he said was woman. So.
See, that woman is not black.
No? You think she's white? I can't tell. The woman pushing the wheelchair is your wife?
Thank you, J.D., for correcting him.
All right, so the woman pushing a wheelchair is the wife?
Yes.
Okay, and then there's a black woman who is showing the home to, it's your home, though, right?
She's not showing the home. She's one of U.S. Marshals, and she's trying to get a tenant who is under their protection out of the apartment.
Yeah, whatever. So
that's complicated.
So I knew there was a black woman. The black woman is saying something to Eric, and then she opens the door, leaves it open, and then a bunny rabbit comes out. Anyway, here it is. What's the difference? What's going on anyway? Here.
You that reporter I called?
Reporter? I'm Beth's sister-in-law. Who are you?
I'm her landlord. I'm gonna shame that crazy on YouTube. Keys, woman.
Your mama didn't teach you any manners?
My mama's nappy.
Beth? Beth?
My mama's
nappy. Jeez, woman.
Keith.
I mean, but between us, and I know Eric's going to get offended. He's
who is the guy who hired Eric for
a guy named John, the producer of the show.
He's got to write a whole show.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Jesus. It was only like under a minute.
This character should be spun off.
Yeah, because it's so fun. I mean, Eric, close your ears for this part that I'm going to say to Robin. I mean, is he the worst or what?
Oh, but it's
well, not.
There's no voice inflection. There's nothing. It's just Eric. It's great. Please, woman. Please, woman. Woman. I got to hear that part again. Wait. Eric, you're the best. Hold on. Let me play this again.
You that reporter I called?
That might be his best line.
Reporter? I'm Beth's sister-in-law. Who are you?
I'm her landlord. I'm gonna shame that crazy on YouTube. Keys, woman.
The best is Keys, woman. It's my favorite part of Eric's scene. You know, there's not a lot to really...
No.
I'm a landlord. I'm gonna shame that crazy bitch on YouTube.
Keys, woman is your ad-lib,
That was
Eric?
his ad-lib.
Yes.
Excellent. That is excellent. That part is really good. I like when you ad-lib.
Your mama didn't teach you any manners?
My mama's nappy.
How about one day we do a retrospective where we play In Plain Sight and Fringe?
All of Eric's acting roles?
Yeah, we do a whole thing.
We have to get Friday Night Lights then, too.
Was he on that?
Yeah.
No.
Wasn't it? What one were you on?
Yeah, what are you hallucinating?
I played a football.
What were you on?
American Dream.
American Dreams.
Who got him on that, us?
You.
I did?
Yeah.
I don't even remember that one. Yeah, we'll get all 3 appearances and do a whole film fest.
A retrospective.
American Dreams was at least 10 years ago. It's a Dick Clark show. It took place in the 50s. And again, what do you got, Eric? 30 seconds on that one?
No.
Unless it's 2015, it was not 10 years ago.
Very good math. Excellent.
Oh, it was 7 years ago. It seemed like 10 years ago.
Eric got you on that one. Genius.
Ouch.
Nice math on there, Eric. Proud of you. Proud of you. Anyway, yeah, so let's get American Dreams, Fringe, and In Plain Sight and play them all back to back.
All right.
That'd be pretty good. And then maybe some other people will hear it and give Eric more of a part because...
I'm telling you, Eric needs his own show.
Well, we're only 20...
This is a very strong character.
We're only 21 seconds in, so there's a lot more.
Howard.
Yes?
I'm looking at IMDb. So it says for actor, for Eric, he's done 2 acting gigs, Fringe and American Dreams. The new one isn't up yet. But then it says Howard Stern On Demand, and it's got the name of his episodes. Eric the Midget can't get an oxygen tank for In Plain Sight. Eric the Midget quits. It's the funniest titles.
He's either quitting or getting an oxygen tank.
Struggling for oxygen.
Eric, out of all your parts, what do you feel is your best part and best work?
I'd say maybe the latest.
In Plain Sight?
This is the one you enjoyed the most.
And why do you feel that way?
Well, my head stayed intact.
His what?
Head stayed intact. He got blown up.
Right. Was that your most difficult part, the Fringe one?
Yeah.
He's a fascinating interview. Whenever you interview Eric about his acting, it's always so in-depth.
Well, you know, he's so humble about his acting.
Right.
It was more comfortable doing this role than it was doing the Fringe one. I got to stay in my, actual wheelchair.
Right.
Oh, they had you in something else in Fringe?
No, he actually was moved onto a bench, and he could have rolled over.
Oh.
A bench, and then I was on the ground in a subway tunnel.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, seriously, it wasn't that easy.
That was his most demanding role.
I like this character on In Plain Sight, but I guess In Plain Sight's going off the air, so we'd have to move this character into his own series.
That's what I'm saying. He needs a spinoff.
Oh, I would love that.
Can you imagine a whole hour of Eric?
Let's see how the fans enjoyed Eric. I know a lot of people tuned in for it because Eric told us to. Jake, were you're in New Zealand. Were you able to see In Plain Sight?
I watched them on YouTube. It was just Eric's bit, and yeah, I enjoyed it. Except for the bunny line, I felt that was quite weak.
Yeah, I know.
Bunny line was weak.
Well, we're getting to that. Well, I'm sorry, I interrupted it. All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Well, it's a positive review, Eric.
All right.
You'll take it.
Yeah. Guy enjoyed it except for your bunny line. Well, which we're getting to. We're only 21 seconds into an under a minute performance.
We're stretching it out. Dad?
I don't want to see any reporters when I come out. Got it?
Crap, don't let the bunnies out.
Oh. I guess you had to be there. Somebody's got to come up with a script of Eric's show.
Well, I did come up with some idea, but Howard TV didn't have a budget for it. I wanted to get Eric into a full-length, like a 30-minute performance. Doug, can't we get some sort of budget together to get Eric a real half-hour sitcom type thing, or
let's revive Ironside.
Yeah,
we could certainly talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, we're blowing it here. We got a
major star.
Yeah, we tried that whole mini Taxi Driver. Remember the film Taxi Driver? We were going to do mini Taxi Driver. By the way, behind the scenes of Eric at In Plain Sight begins airing tonight at midnight on Howard TV. Right. See Eric on set, talking to Mary McCormick and all the various stars. And then at one point, Eric even gets the actress, what's her name? Vanessa Williams.
Really?
Tia Carrera. He gets Tia.
Vanessa?
I don't know. I couldn't think of it. Tia Carrera, and he somehow wrangles her into his
dressing room or trailer.
Seems like a trailer, if I have it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trailer? Did you have a ramp to your trailer?
And it's really, really good.
No, I did not.
So what did they do, carry you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that starts tonight. And it's really good once 𝗦𝗁𝗲 gets in his dressing room because he makes her come all the way over to him because she hears this guy in a wheelchair. She's got to go.
Right.
Unless you're a complete prick.
Her publicist gets her and says, look, there's a guy in a wheelchair here.
Hi, Eric. And he's like, And then she goes, hi, how are you? I understand you're doing In Plain Sight today. So am I. What's your part like?
The best is she walks in and there's a whole camera crew.
Right.
Standing around Eric. And she goes, oh, these guys follow you around all the time?
Yes.
He doesn't even it's not even an intelligible, it's like,
He doesn't even make conversation with her. It's the greatest meeting. He went to all that trouble to get her in there. He gets her in there and he didn't say a word.
Yeah, I mean, here she is. She's looking at these cameras. He doesn't try to explain them to her.
Like you'd think he'd go, I'm here with a camera crew because of Howard Stern or something. No. He's got the personality of a fish. She said, hi, Eric. I understand you're here. And
But she really walks in and she
I have a clip of that if you want.
Accosted by cameras and no one explains it to her.
Well, Eric could have made some conversation. Hey, play that clip. This is a little piece of what you'll be seeing tonight.
Hi. Hey. Hi.
It's only on one channel.
You're Wayne's World and True Lies. I know, 150 years ago. No. Hey, nice to meet you.
He's a big fan of yours. They were all set to take him back, but he wanted to wait to say hi to you.
And he's been asking about you all day.
Yeah?
Because he saw your name on the call sheet.
Oh, my goodness. Yes. The tango teacher. Do you have these guys following you around everywhere?
Yeah. Just today.
Yeah, just today.
This is a big day.
So you finished working today already?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, knocked out all his scenes and good to go.
Nice to meet you.
𝗦𝗁𝗲 is definitely very...
There he is.
But
that was the whole
it wasn't for 𝗁𝗲 and everybody else
oh my God.
speaking for him.
You have these guys following you around everywhere you go? Eric, what happened? Would you choke?
No, I could have spoke, but they answered before me.
It's true. He does have a lot of people answering for him.
Well, he should have told them to shut up.
Shut up. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. So you have these guys following you around?
So are you done for the day?
That she got out of there.
And 𝗁𝗲's treating you like a little kid.
Yeah, 𝗁𝗲, what the fuck? Eric's a grown man, 𝗁𝗲. 𝗁𝗲's like answering all your questions for moving in on 𝗦𝗁𝗲.
But in that sort of baby way. Yep, he's finished up his work for today, ready to go home.
Eric, are you sick of that
Yeah, that wasn't cool.
Yeah, I mean, like, 𝗁𝗲's acting like you're 4.
Yeah.
I mean, really, he really is. Like, 𝗦𝗁𝗲, like, Eric's the one who masterminded getting 𝗦𝗁𝗲 in there. And by the way, she is good looking, huh?
Yeah.
What a doll. And Eric's like got her finally in the and 𝗁𝗲's like, yeah, he finished up all his work for the day. Didn't you, Eric?
He's been asking for you all day.
Yeah, oh, great. Yeah, make it seem like I'm a tool. Yeah, this little's been asking for you all day. We might as well just said that.
He hung around. He could have left, but he hung around for you.
Do people do that all the time to you, Eric? Like treat you like you're a little kid?
Not really.
Yeah, I'm the only one who doesn't treat Eric like a little kid.
Yeah.
Pretty much, if you ask me. Everything I've witnessed, everybody treats Eric like he's 4 years old.
They jumped right in there.
Fire. We could remake Frankenstein's monster because Eric actually, like Dr. Frankenstein should have ended up with something that looked like Eric. You know what I mean? That big giant thing that he ended up with, this big strong.
He really did end up with something.
After putting like 10 billion volts of electricity through something, you should look like Eric.
You certainly should sound like Eric.
If I get the rights to Frankenstein, would you do like a mini remake?
No, I don't think I'd do that.
Why not? Frankenstein is a famous character.
Hey, De Niro played him. Yeah, but that's not enough acting for Ark. He's right.
What are you talking about? Frankenstein's the whole thing.
Yeah,
Wait for
but
him to show up.
Yeah, but he doesn't have anything to say. You want Eric to talk. You know what I mean?
But this is perfect dialogue.
Yeah, but that's it. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like the guy takes off he puts this big giant thing through electricity, and all of a sudden Eric comes out. It's like, oh, she burned him. He's horribly damaged.
And just to let you know, I would have, if I had known that Tia was going to be on Celebrity Apprentice, I would have brought that up, which is a much newer thing for her than the other two things I did.
Yeah, he went, I saw you in Wayne's World.
And True Lies.
And
True Lies.
But that's not great conversation either, Eric.
Yeah, well, he tried, but Shuley, I feel, kind of cock-blocked him with his baby talk. Yeah, he finished up all his work. Hey, play that clip again. Listen to Shuley. Everything up. Shuley acting like he's all superior to Eric. All of a sudden, and that's Jan's job anyway, to, do the baby talk, to at least talk for Eric.
Jan knows not to say anything.
Right. Hey, play that again, you guys. I want to hear Shuley.
2 seconds.
Okay. Give him a sec. They got to re-cue. That's rewind for those of you not in the business.
If he ever had a shot with Tia Carrera, they blew it for him.
Shirley's like, no accident in your pants today, huh, Eric? Hey, what is it? My diapers are clean.
I don't wear diapers.
I know. I'm saying he's treating you like a baby.
Yeah,
I'm on your side, dude.
You say that 50 starts saying that to me on Twitter.
All right. Well, block those people.
Hi.
I remember you from Wayne's World and True Lies.
I know, 150 years ago. No. Hey, nice to meet you.
He's a big fan of yours. They were all set to take him back, but he wanted to wait to say hi to you.
And he's been asking about you all day.
Yeah.
He saw your name on the call sheet.
Oh, my goodness. Yes, the tango teacher. Do you have these guys following you around everywhere?
Yeah. Just today.
Yeah, just today.
It's a big day.
So you finished working today already?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Finish work,
Got all his scenes and good to go.
Nice to meet you.
Tia Carrera is definitely...
They didn't let him get a word in edgewise.
You got to watch the special. I'm not kidding. It's the greatest thing you ever saw. I'm not kidding. No one knows what to say to him. Because he kind of stares at you, and...
Right.
And everyone's like kind of trying
I think everybody gets nervous.
They do. Like, you're like, what the fuck got on my hands here? What are we dealing with here?
You should watch the full episode of In Plain Sight, which will re-air on Thursday night, because I noticed in the script there are several actually Stern Show related references.
By the way, so there's
right?
so that was 41 seconds of his part I played you, and then here's the final 23 seconds.
All right.
I promised I'd get her help. I keep my promises. Well, we'll get her to Finkel. Anyway, good job. You compliment me? Well, don't get excited. I'm hormonal. Plus my kid in the hands of rank amateurs.
Hey, who's gonna get her crap out of that apartment?
Jeez, I don't know what Beth's whining about. He seems sweet.
I'm serious.
Aw, adorable.
I'm serious.
Hey. There was one right there.
That was, he's on screen for 23 seconds. He gets one line.
That was two.
It wasn't? Maybe you're right.
And there was a reference, Stern Show related reference that Mary did just there.
What'd she say?
Replace that's the name with your name. I don't know what Howard is complaining about. He seems sweet.
Oh God!
You think that's a Stern Show reference?
Well,
holy mackerel!
My real personality and my on-air personality. My real personality is sweet. My on-air personality that you complain about and others complain about isn't.
I think you're stretching there, Eric.
Yeah. Jerry wants to comment. Jerry, yes, hi, you're on the air in Philadelphia.
Good morning, Howard. How are you?
Morning.
I think he needs to be on Inside the Actor Studio with James Lipton.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great?
I think it would be the highest rated show that guy ever had. And
tonight we celebrate the renowned Eric the actor.
His head would explode. Just imagine him trying to get an answer out of him.
Eric, what was your favorite role?
It would be the greatest show ever.
Eric, what is your favorite curse word?
That's it. That's all I have to say.
All right, thank you. Good idea. We're going to see if we can't book him on that. Eric, would you be on Inside the Actor Studio?
Yes.
You would do it, even though you realize you've had 3 roles that all are under 60 seconds. You would go on there as an actor.
I'm sure that they're not all under 60 seconds.
Let's see.
Some of them are less.
I have American Dreams here. Let's see, 49 seconds and 10 seconds, so that's just under a minute. And the Fringe thing is 22 seconds. Yeah, as it turns out, all your acting is under a minute. They can't wait to hustle you off the screen. You want to hear his American Dreams? You want to do the retrospective?
Let's start.
All right.
And we were hoping to fly to San Francisco. We have family there.
My older brother.
Oh, well, have you ever flown before, Eric?
No, this is my first time.
Oh, well, let's see what we can do for you.
And that's that. I think he was better on American Dreams, honestly.
Yeah, his acting was better there.
Yeah. That's it for American Dreams. Sorry. That was 10 seconds. That one is under a minute. You're right. Fringe is a little over a minute, 49 seconds, and then the head blowing up scene is 22 seconds.
Oh, so he actually gets
screen
over a minute.
Yeah, he is over the minute on Eric the Extra. It's pretty good. You want to hear him on Fringe?
Sure.
All right.
Hello. Hi. What's this?
It's a box.
Well, what's in it?
Oh, as with most things in life, the reality would pale in comparison with one's imagination. And isn't it better to wonder? I say, would you mind keeping an eye on the box while I go to the restaurant?
Is there, remuneration?
Of course. There you go. I won't be a minute.
Okay.
You know what? I think his work on Fringe is better than In Plain Sight. I guess we've kind of blown the retrospective show. There's nothing left to play. That's it, except for him getting his head blown up. And you can't really listen to that. You want to hear him getting his head blown up?
Was it on purpose that he said the word wrong?
Remuneration?
Yeah.
I think he did the best he could with that. Who the put that in the script? Remuneration?
I kept trying to get them to change that one to a word that I've heard before.
But you could say remuneration. Say that.
Remuneration?
No, listen to me. You got right. Then the next word, rather than say numeration, say muneration with a M. Remuneration.
Remuneration.
Yeah, you got it.
Remuneration?
But nobody worked with them. They just kind of
It's not remuneration.
Remuneration. Well, it's better to say that. I think they were screwing with you, Eric.
Right.
Putting those hard words in, and no one knows what that means anyway. Except for me and Robin. And Fred. Yeah, this is Eric getting his head blown up. Because that box that he was handed had explosives.
Oh, my God.
His whole head is blown off.
Oh, dear.
Nice work.
Thank you.
I still say that rule is under a minute because he doesn't say anything in that scene. So.
They just have the camera on him the whole time? That's still acting.
That's true. Well, anyway, that's the whole Eric Film Festival. I just did it. Did I play you the... Oh, yeah, I did play you the second clip of In Plain Sight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eric was mentioned at the... I don't know where this was. It was a press conference for Jonah Hill, who is in 21 Jump Street, the famous actor Jonah Hill.
Sure.
They asked him about Eric the actor. Here is Eric being mentioned again.
Hey, sir. I just want to say that last week's appearance on Howard Stern was one of my favorites. And I'm a huge Stern fan. I was just wondering if you're ever going to put Eric the actor in one of your films in the future.
I'm working on a Broadway version of Fly Me with Balloons that I'm planning on putting like 10 people in the audience get that joke. It's you have to listen to Howard Stern every day to kind of understand that joke, which I do. Maybe I will. Maybe that'd be awesome. I'm a big fan of Eric's.
There you go, Eric. You were mentioned to Jonah Hill during a press conference.
Yeah, that was WonderCon.
WonderCon. Right. He's right. Well, what do you think? Robin?
Well, that's... I'm sorry the film festival is over.
Yeah.
Did you see how clueless his co-star looked?
Yeah, I didn't see the clip. I just heard it. You know, here's the thing. We got to get Eric another role, but we got to get... From now on, I'm going to make sure he's in for at least 4 or 5 scenes.
Yeah, we need a full starring role episode.
Yeah, well, that's never going to happen, but unless we produce it.
Why couldn't he be the witness protection guy?
Why? Because you heard that acting.
Well, it is what I tried to get.
Yeah, well. You know what they say, beggars can't be choosers. All right, well, Eric, congratulations. Your show has aired In Plain Sight. That's your 3rd acting job. I'm going to talk to, Sorry?
I did see 21 Jump Street this week, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, Robin said that, too. I want to see that.
I haven't seen 21 Jump Street. What are you talking about?
Oh, you didn't?
No.
I thought you said you did and you liked it.
No.
Oh.
If they do a sequel, it sounds like it would be set in college. I wouldn't mind, as kind of to play into a joke, I wouldn't mind to being a math professor.
Right, that is funny. All right, well, you know what? The only writer I really know is the guy who writes Cougar Town, but I don't know if that's going to stay on the air or not.
You know J.J. Abrams.
I know J.J., yeah. Cougar Town could use a cranky neighbor, don't you think? Like, that would be good for her?
Sure.
Yeah.
He would be a great cranky neighbor.
Or like a pervy neighbor where he's like looking at Courtney Cox through his binoculars and she's taking a bath. You know, yeah, he's got binoculars. He likes to look. I do know Danny Zucker. He used to intern for me. Now
and he writes.
He's the head guy on Modern Family. Is that a good show?
It is a great show.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
I could probably. He owes me because I let him intern for me.
Well, plus, he's not your only connection to that show. Your movie daughter is also in that show, too.
Danny owes me because, you know what? Quite frankly, Danny never would, like, sit around and write anything funny for us. So I should have really fired him. And I think I kept him on.
What are you saying? Howard's movie daughter is in the show?
Yeah, the girl who played Emily, my oldest daughter, is one of the stars of Modern Family.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
She plays the oldest daughter in the 𝗦𝗵cie family.
Oh, you're kidding. Okay.
Would you play gay? Like, would you be a gay little person?
No, I would not.
Yeah, you could be friends with a gay couple.
Right, that's what I was thinking. You wouldn't play a gay part?
No.
Why? Are you anti-gay?
Well,
No,
you know what it is? He can become typecast.
Ah.
I have respect for gay people and, you know, that stuff, but I would not play gay. And I am not.
Did you ever try a gay, like sort of a lispy kind of gay affect, like a stereotypical affect?
No.
I mean, the way you win an Oscar is to play gay.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're going to be an actor, you have to do everything. You know, would you do a British accent? You have to play everybody.
Not him. He's got all
Can you
kinds of
do a
roles.
British accent?
Would you play British?
I don't know if I could pull a British accent off.
He does a good hillbilly accent because he did it on the Celebrity Superfan.
You can't do British? Hello, mate.
I don't know if that's British.
That's not British?
Mate would be Australian.
Australian.
No,
yeah.
British say mate.
No, they don't.
They do. They
do.
My mate. I'm going out with my mates.
I'm going out with me mates, I
But
am.
they don't say hello, mate.
So I go, yeah, we do over here.
Who are you?
I'm going out with me mates. I'm Michael Caine, the famous movie actor.
Oh, that's Cockney.
That's right. Robin, I say, Henry the Eighth, I am. Henry the Eighth, I am. It's fun to play British. Try it.
I don't think I could pull it off.
What accents do you do so we can tell directors and casting people?
Yeah, I'm going to put a call into Danny Zucker. Do you do any? You won't play a gay guy. You won't play a British guy. But would you play a pervy neighbor who likes to look at Courtney Cox through binoculars?
I don't know about that one.
Dude, you're narrowing it down. I mean, that's not even bad. You're acting.
But he is an actor. He thinks he's playing himself.
Yeah, in other words, if you act like a perv, it doesn't make you a perv. Because you're an actor.
To me, I would
I
grab.
know that.
Yeah, I would grab a part where I
So
can be
why
pervy.
can't you play the role?
Can you do black?
Oh, please, give me a break.
Hey, baby, what up? You can't do that?
I'm not going to be a wigger.
Yeah, if I cast you as a wigger, can you pull that off?
Why not a black guy? We could put him in...
Blackface? I don't know.
Oh,
He should-
He could be like Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder. We could dye him.
Can you be like a? Can you be a wigger?
That's disrespectful to black people.
You didn't
What
think
if
he was...
we,
You didn't think
what
he
if
was
we remake Boys in the Hood with Eric?
I was just going to tell you, Howard, that Modern Family already did an episode with a little person.
Did they?
Yeah. So he may have missed that opportunity.
Right. Yo, what up? Like, can't you be a wigger?
No, I'm not going to.
A straight wigger.
He says he's not going to do it, but he really couldn't probably.
Right. Boy, he's so limited.
Yeah, he could only play a cantankerous midget.
Dwarf.
Sorry, little person.
He can't play a midget. He doesn't. His fingers and legs and arms are
Fit on a regular kid.
right. Do you do any voices?
Oh, this kind of plays into what I've been trying to do for the last couple of months.
What's that?
You heard of the movie We Bought a Zoo, right?
Okay.
No.
Is that the
Say
one?
yeah.
Is that the one, Matt Damon, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yes. I know that one.
There was a line in there that said, if you do 20 seconds of insane courage, good things will happen to you. I've been trying to do 20 seconds of insane courage since you guys returned from holiday break. I just haven't had the open opportunity.
What?
He's acting.
What?
You didn't understand a word of it.
I didn't either. I thought about 20 seconds of insane courage.
Could you do any scenes from The Godfather, like as Don Corleone? I could see you as like a...
Was he doing Matt Damon? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, I'm thinking of him more in The Godfather.
No, that's not what I was trying to do. My 20 seconds of insane courage is I can, to try to get more voiceover roles, I can do a little kid's voice.
All right.
He can do a little kid's voice?
I don't know what he's talking about. If you let him go too long, maybe I lose everything.
Insane courage, I don't know what that had to do
How
with
about a
anything.
remake of Footloose, except it's Club Footloose? Club Footloose.
Well,
I'm club-footed.
I consider it insane courage because I don't know what way the fans would respond to me.
Everybody's loose. You're not going to the dance. Oh no, he'd be
I'm
Kevin Bacon.
fucking footed, you asswipe.
All right. Okay. Club Footloose. We want to dance, Dad. Well, listen, Eric, good for you. In plain sight, adding something more to your resume. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Eric. I'm enjoying your acting career, and I'm going to talk to Mr. Danny Zucker. I'm going to see if there's any interest over there. I'm going to...
Cougar Town?
Well, Cougar Town, but let's hope that stays on the air so we can get Eric into next season.
Yeah.
And you do know more writers. I mean, John Strauss was a writer. You know him.
Right. All right. Well, let's see. I would like to see...
Oh, wait a minute. Tim Stack
Oh, yeah.
is writing for
What?
Raising Hope.
He is?
Yeah.
I could get Eric on there. Yeah, Tim owes me.
Let's get him in that.
I'll have to call in a favor on that. But I want more than a minute. That's just so...
I'm telling you, somebody's got to build a whole...
character.
Right. And an episode around Eric.
Eric, I'm going to see if I can get you like 3 or 4 minutes on a show.
I'm surprised you still want to have anything to do with Tim since he does segments for Leno.
Oh, please. Well, I don't mind it, Tim.
People have to work.
Yeah, I mean, how many people are knocking on Tim's door? No, seriously, Tim's a huge talent. And he writes on all these hit shows.
Yeah.
He's fantastic. And I've worked with him, and maybe he would write something for Eric that would be a little meatier. We've had Tina Fey on the show. What about Eric?
30 Rock?
30 Rock, like he could be Alec Baldwin's boss, like a network guy. That you'd play, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not too thrilled with that.
Yeah.
What if that guy's British? A lot of these network guys are British.
Not one of my favorite shows.
Oh, you don't like 30 Rock. So you're not going to even do a show that you don't like.
I mean, I would do it, but I mean, wasn't a fan of Fringe before I did it, but after that, I've been watching every episode.
You're very difficult. Why don't you give us a list of what you watch?
Well, how about this? Let's narrow it down. What TV show would you most want to be in?
Oh, that's a hard one because there's a lot that I would like to be a part of.
Top 5.
If you want Dancing with the Stars, I know Tom Bergeron. I could probably get you on that.
No, I don't want to be on that.
Next season.
Yeah, I can't get you into this season.
I can't stand that show.
Okay. Well, what show would you like? What is your favorite? And I'll work on that.
Well, I mean, Whitney's, if it returns, I know it's
Whitney.
Whitney, we could get him on. We know
All right.
Whitney.
I'll work on that. Whitney. That's something doable, I think. She owes me.
The other show she writes for Two
Broke Girls.
Right. Whitney with Eric. A shower scene. She could be one of the guys like she cheats with. All right. I'll contact Whitney, see what I can get going.
All right.
All right. Later. Congratulations, by the way.
You're not going to let me try to...
Try what?
The kid's voice.
He wants to do his kid's voice for you.
Okay. I wasn't looking for that one, but I wanted to hear British or a Wigger, but go ahead. Let me hear a kid's voice.
Well, this is in hopes maybe there's some Disney projects or something.
Oh.
Like a cartoon. Okay, go ahead.
Hi, Mr. Stern. My brother listens to your show all the time. He says that you're pretty mean to a guy named Eric the actor.
Well, that's pretty creepy. That's a creepy kid. You think that sounds like a kid?
Oh, I can...
That sounds like a pedophile who's talking to a kid, which I think you could play.
Hey, little boy. Want a Kit Kat?
Well, Fred, you're a voice guy. What did you think of that?
That was really weak.
Was it?
Really
I mean, it did sound a little bit like a kid. Let me hear some more of that.
Johnny's heard me do better.
All right. Well, Johnny's not a casting agent.
Yeah, Johnny should carry a tape recorder all the time. Though.
Isn't that the Dougie the Puggy voice?
No, I never really did it.
I never gave voice to the pug.
What'd you think of his kid voice? You're good.
It wasn't very good. It started off, and then it just became Eric.
All right. Yeah, after a while, he becomes Eric.
Well, he can't take the breaths out. See, that's
Hey, the problem is, Howard, no matter what voice he does, he has to stop to take a breath.
Right.
Right. Midway.
Hell, oh. Are you Simba the Lion King?
Hey, meanwhile, you guys are laughing. Eric's got three shows under his belt.
Under his belt.
Let's see your resume. You're not kidding.
Oh, someone just gave an idea. What about another writer that you know, Mike Judge?
Oh, I do know Mike.
Well,
And
you
he
want to
owes
be in
me.
Beavis and Butthead?
Hey.
Yes.
I would love to see that. All right. Well, I'll get word out. Don't worry. I'm sure the word is getting out right now. Mike listens every morning. All right. I feel like Tia Carrera. Eric, I got to go.
And Shuli's not there to put in the...
good to go.
Yeah, whenever I talk to Eric, I
Fill
want
up the
Shuli.
spots.
Yeah, Eric likes that idea, Howard. That'd be a good episode. Beavis and Butthead act like, you know, guys in wheelchairs, like midgets in wheelchairs, and they get chicks to be
Because
nice
they
to
want to
them.
get up to the front of everything.
Right. They meet Eric, and they see all these chicks like Tia Carrera being nice to him. And then Beavis and Butthead figure out that if they hang out with Eric, they'll get chicks.
So we'll talk to Mike Judge.
Yeah, I got an idea for this.
Thank you.
All right. All right, Eric. Congratulations again. I'd love to see him in like a Sons of Anarchy, where he's like he rides a motorcycle.
On a motorcycle?
Yeah. What do you think of that? You think that'd be good?
I would love to see it.
Yeah, like cool. Or he works for a circus, gets shot out of a cannon. Boom.
See, I'm telling you, there's a great CSI or something in here.
Yeah. All right, Eric. All right. Talk to you later. Hello?
Eric, did you go?
Oh, I think he's gone.
Oh.
All right. That's for the best. All right, I got to take a break, it turns out. And then I got a million things to get to. Let's see. Let's take a couple of phone calls. So many people want to get on. Eric the Midget wants to say goodbye to us before we leave. Go ahead, Eric. Hello, Eric.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Go ahead. Are you coming down Friday? You're not coming down, are you?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
What is the weather was nice, I would.
Hey,
right.
Really quickly, Howard, I have an answer to the question you just asked.
Yes.
When Les Moonves said that he had a but used the real name, he was not bleeped.
Oh.
However, Tom said he was not the one on the button, and if he wasn't there, he might have done it.
Really?
Yeah.
For real? But if Joel said it too.
Well, Joel didn't say it by name.
Oh, I see.
Joel said, but Les said the actual name of the place. Because I saw it the other day when Mel was in, he said that he mentioned that he had satellite, and that was bleeped.
Who said that?
Mel.
Oh.
Like Mel said, I have satellite, or something when we go to satellite, something like that, but he didn't say a specific name.
No.
But just using the word satellite did get bleeped.
Satellite got bleeped?
Yep.
Wow.
But I guess there's a context.
I see. Well, I'm glad they figured that out. But Les is the head of the company. If he doesn't have a problem with it, I don't think why Tom should have a problem. But who knows? Eric, anyway, can you say a quick goodbye? Because I got so much to get to here. There's tons of stuff, and I'm sure we'll be hearing from you in the future on our new venture, but...
I've heard him on there already.
That's true. He's been on the news.
Yeah.
Apparently with Jessica Hahn, too.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't have any part in that.
No, but I mean, you've been on the news and she has.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will be calling into the show when you guys are over there. I just wanted to say, thanks for, having me on the show and, giving me the opportunity to go on, American Dream, helping me with
Well, this
that.
is a new Eric the Midget, isn't it, Rob?
Grateful, Eric the Midget. I'm not used to that.
We're not used to you ever thanking us for anything, but thank you for saying that. You actually sound hyper today. What is it, Baba Booey?
You were asking about the lineup for Friday.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me just thank Eric for all the great moments, and maybe I should play one of the Eric moments. Which one you want to hear, Eric? You want to hear High Pitch Calls Eric?
I don't really care.
You don't care what we do.
What are the other choices? I like them all.
Eric the Midget in Gay Bondage.
Oh, that was good.
Not that.
Eric the Midget Wizard of Oz prank.
That's a great one.
That's fun. I'll pick out something, Eric. Thank you. And thank you for all the years of calling in. You're always a lot of fun. And you're a good support, too. Eric the Midget, everyone. I mean, Eric the actor. Let's give him his...
That's what they call him on Eric the actor. I
Do
heard
they?
that the other day. I laughed.
That's the only way they can get him on, probably.
Yeah.
It's Howard 100 News Backstage.
Howard 100 News Backstage.
Good to hear you back on the channels, my friend.
Well, it was just for the purpose of, calling in to get the IQ test result.
So you're not going to be calling into the show anymore?
No.
Eric the actor throwing all of us a knuckleball with the earth-shattering announcement that the stipulations Howard met for Eric to allow the show to reveal his IQ score is only a one-time appearance. So why aren't you going to call into the show anymore, Eric?
Well, you said the 16th of next month I have another visit with the heart doctors at Stanford, and I have to go for an echocardiogram. And right now, with the way things were going, I felt like my stress level was a little too high, and it would affect the echo in a bad way. So to make sure that I have a good, clean echo, I had to make sure I stay away from the stress that the show was causing me to have.
Now,
that way, they don't go and look at the echo and go, ooh, things don't look good. You need to have the surgery now.
So it sounds like to me that the show doesn't stress you out when you need stuff.
The stress level also stems from the fact of after show as well. There's a couple different types of fans that listen to the show. The ones that are cool with me and don't piss me off on my Facebook or MySpace or Twitter pages, but then there's the majority that are just for the whole purpose of to try to piss me off.
𝗛ć𝗿𝗿𝗍, Howard 100 News.
Oh. Hey, Eric, I dropped your call because you didn't say anything. Eric?
I didn't say anything because I was being polite, letting idiots finish their conversation.
All right, I guess that
You're
one out
not
the
going
window.
to say anything. The person don't pick up their line till you're done arguing with each other.
I just want to say one quick thing.
He's being polite now.
Rolling Stone magazine, the new issue just came out with Barack Obama on the cover. It is so weird because I've been reading Rolling Stone since I'm 18 years old. And it used to be a bigger magazine, and it wasn't a glossy. Now it looks like GQ, right? It's the new.
I told you that yesterday. That was one of my news stories.
Yeah, Rolling Stone.
Rolling Stone has cut itself down to the size of every other magazine.
Yeah, to save money, and it's weird because it doesn't look like Rolling Stone anymore.
Right. It doesn't distinguish itself anymore on the newsstand like it did.
It stopped looking like Rolling Stone when they put NSYNC on the cover.
Good point. All right,
they
quickly.
said we might as well shrink it. We're putting NSYNC on it.
Eric, I've got 1 minute exactly. I got to get to break, and I got to get to Colin Quinn. So go ahead.
Did you hear a word of what I just said?
What'd you say?
I said, why doesn't pick up my line?
All right. All right, goodbye. All right, let's take a break. We'll be back right after these words. He's right. Go ahead. One of the things I did for today's show is the guys and I were talking, and we wanted to, Eric the Midget was begging me to be on Heroes. Could I get him on Heroes?
If you do another nice thing for him before he flies on with balloons.
No, that's not what this is about. In fact, he asked me to be on Heroes. I go, what are you, crazy? By the way, hi, Eric.
Good morning.
Yeah. So I said, what are you, crazy? I can't get you on Heroes. And he goes, well, George Takei is on your show now. I said, George Takei can barely get on Heroes. Exactly.
We had trouble getting him on.
Yeah, right. So George Takei is on there. I said, we can't get you on Heroes. So I did something really nice with this fella here, Eric the Midget.
You did?
We wrote a script for him and George to act in. Together, so we could hear Eric and maybe the people from Heroes.
Kind of
Now, does he speak Japanese?
No. We did it in English, just so he could practice his acting. And now I understand you're angry about the script, and you are so ungrateful.
He won't even do this.
No, he's not a real actor. Go ahead, Eric, respond.
The script looks like crap.
I haven't even seen the script. What does it look like?
Well,
what are you doing?
What do you mean it's crap?
It looks like crap. What are you talking about?
It's a script.
Yeah, Stern, I'm tired of you and your show playing me off as a bad guy.
But you play a villain. I gave you superpowers. He's infantile, this guy. He wants to be an actor. He wants all the roles to be nice. He's the villain.
He hasn't even had more than a half a part yet, and he's demanding to be a hero.
Actors would die to play a villain.
A supervillain.
Yeah. Those are great roles.
Tell George your name in the script.
𝗦𝗵cie.
𝗦𝗵cie.
Come on.
Wow, what a
that
great
sounds like
idea.
It sounds like a character out of James Bond.
Yeah.
He's 𝗦𝗵cie.
Come on.
And he's complaining, and it's just like, you're a pain in the ass, Eric. Just do your script, and that's it, and really get into it.
Actually, his name is 𝗦𝗵cie the Terrible.
Yeah.
So,
What if this had actually come from the producers of Heroes? He wouldn't be complaining.
Oh, you see what he'd be.
Oh, yeah.
I want to play a good guy. He's 𝗦𝗵cie the Terrible, and he's demanding of George to get him tickets to American Idol, so he can so he can be with Kelly Clarkson.
I can't get tickets to American Idol.
It's in the script.
It's the
it's
a fiction.
I see. I haven't even seen the script myself. I'm going to be doing that cold.
But we don't worry so much about you. We worry about Eric.
You want to do it or not?
Give me 24 hours and I'll take it.
No, we don't have 24 hours.
All right.
You don't sound like an actor at all.
This kid wants to act. I give him a good script, and the next thing I know, we can't do it.
Does he even take lessons?
Do you take acting lessons?
No.
That's why you're nervous.
Oh, Johnny told me to tell you that he was on hold to tell you that he was on, or will be on 1 versus 100 on January the 19th, but you left him on hold and he got pissed.
Yeah, well, what is with you two calling in together? Just call on your own, and let Johnny call on his own.
He was calling on his own, and I'm calling on my own right now. You left him on hold for 40 minutes. And
Do you want to do the script or not? You want to try this? I'll do the announcer part. George will play his part.
They just handed me the script, and you've got a great part, Eric. It's a wonderful role you've got.
dude.
I'll try it tomorrow because I got so PO'd with the script I didn't really...
Why
are you PO'd?
Why are you PO'd? You don't even know why you're PO'd. Tell George.
Because the fact that I'm tired of your listeners thinking of me as a bad guy and writing me.
No. You're an actor. He's thinking of you as an actor, and you got to find that character in you.
I know, but there is over 1,000 people that I have blocked on my space for writing me messages because they hate me.
So what? Who cares?
You know why they hate you? It's not our script.
You know, you sound like Bill Shatner.
I know.
You are so picky. And so egocentric. I mean, you're an actor, aren't you? Or are you?
You want to be Eric the actor, and yet you're...
So act!
So act.
We know you're a nice guy, but you're playing a bad guy, an evil guy. Find that in you, or create that.
You're not too big. It shouldn't be hard to find something in it.
There's not many places to look, huh?
I'm 𝗦𝗵cie the Terrible.
Are you objecting to the fact that you're playing a small guy?
He's a small guy.
That's
what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, but I'm playing an Asian.
Complaining about being an Asian.
Right.
Hello?
Do one of your lines right now, Eric.
Eric, are you there?
We got music, Robin, and sound effects. It's a big production.
It would be beautiful.
Yeah. That's his power chair.
And people would love you if you embraced something.
You've got to throw yourself into it. All your creative powers, your imagination.
I told you guys already on 1907 I will embrace doing the balloon stunt, and to answer Shirley's question, I will appear at the Sacramento Comedy Show on January the 5th.
We don't even know what you're talking about.
I never know what he's talking about. But
do you live in Sacramento?
Yes.
Oh, that's my mother's hometown. She was born there.
That's two things that I will be doing for the show in the next month.
That's not, you're not embracing it, though. It's like,
All right, Eric, tomorrow call in and we'll do this with George and we'll have a little acting thing with you and George, all right?
Fred, turn that off.
I'm game for it. Are you?
I'm getting you George Takei, one of America's greatest actors, and you're sitting here. Thank you. Now go back and practice and show us what you got tomorrow.
Yeah, be good tomorrow.
And if you're any good, maybe you will end up on Heroes. Goodbye.
Yeah, think of this as an audition.
Yeah, goodbye.
The audition I had to do for Mr. Prince was a lot better than this.
All right, well, just...
Stop evaluating and just do the roles you get.
Did you get the part?
He got the part. I got him the part.
Well, you're lucky. There you are.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Not every role was Streetcar for Brando.
Yeah. Leo, or Lee, you're on the air in San Diego.
Yeah, I saw that Island of Dr. Moreau.
Right.
Yeah.
Believe me, our script is better than that. Okay, I got a bunch of things to play for you. I know there's a bunch of people who want to talk on the phone. What do you want to do first? You want to go to phones or you want to hear some voicemails? What do you want to hear?
Oh, voicemail. We haven't heard from people. We've been away.
All right, Eric the Midget left us a voicemail.
Oh, no.
I think he wants to speak to us one more time. I tell you, he's addicted to me.
What is it he has to say for this last time?
He's saying that a lot of the people who listen to this show are hassling him on his MySpace account and hassling his friends on his MySpace account. And but I would say that isn't that, I mean, I don't know much about MySpace, but isn't that where everybody puts their name up and asks to be contacted?
Yes, absolutely.
So if people are contacting you, that's what you want.
You can't make everybody be nice.
Hey, Will, it's me, Eric. I was calling because of the fact that I am getting severely sick of these people that listen to Stern's show. I mean, some of them, granted, some of them that come to my page are nice to me and are pleasant and civil, but there is a huge majority that aren't. And it's even getting to the point where they're messaging my family and friends that are on my MySpace friends list.
Well, your family and friends are putting their names and their email address on your MySpace account. What do you expect to have happen? You know? I mean, what?
He hasn't figured all that out yet.
That's just crossing the line. These people have a problem with me. Fine. Mess with me. But don't mess with any relatives or friends of mine. So, if you can, please see if Howard, I know he doesn't want to take any calls from me, but if he could, the day he comes back, take one last call from me to see if you know, myself and also him, since they listen to his listeners, listen to him, would together maybe try to get the listeners off my back. Okay?
I know how to get the listeners off his back.
Hey, Willie.
Have them fly with balloons.
Absolutely.
That's right. Let's go to Eric the Midget. Eric, you're on the air.
Good morning.
Good morning, Eric.
I've been trying to get on the air for weeks.
I know it's hard. We have a lot of phone
you
callers.
must have something very important to say.
I was going to say, well, how come you should call in?
Well, I've been calling in and I've been left on hold every day.
Yeah.
So what have you been waiting to say all this time?
Well, just that I will agree to do the balloon stunt.
What?
Nobody cares now. See you later.
I agree to do the balloons.
Really? You want to be floating on with balloons?
Yes, in your studio on January 9th, 2007.
No stipulations.
Just that I would just like to go to the Billboard Awards this Monday night and also be on the TV show Heroes.
Oh, forget about it.
All right, I'll pick up the phone in another 3 weeks. Goodbye. His show, Heroes. That is a good show.
Like, oh, Billboard Awards. Okay, we can get him in there.
Right.
And I want to be on the show Heroes.
I just hung up on him.
How about the show Homos?
You want to float with balloons? What do you need to do? What do I need to do?
I need $1 million in unmarked bills.
In a suitcase left under a bridge.
Get
that
off my
was
phone.
funny. And on the TV show Heroes.
Yeah. Anything else? He'd be good on Heroes. It would be cool if he was a super guy with
What would his
superpowers.
power be?
I don't know. Like
Annoyance.
He's already that.
Eric, you want to float with balloons in my studio? That's great news. No stipulations?
Not really. All I want is a colony built for me on Jupiter.
A colony built for you on Jupiter?
Yes. What I am indicating is I'll need oxygen, 10 years supply of food. With the weightlessness I'll experience on Jupiter, I will experience flight. Also, I would like a village built for my height appropriate for Eric the Midget.
Let me get this straight. In order to float you with balloons, I've got to build a rocket ship, get you to Jupiter, build a height-appropriate village for you and living environment.
Yes.
That's all.
I want a gassed-up G4 for me at JFK.
I want Catherine McVeigh to receive my seed on her face also.
Any stipulations?
Hey, Eric the Midget, what's happening?
I'm just calling in to talk to you about the episode of Fringe that aired while you were on vacation.
I actually missed it.
Well, they sent me a copy of it, and I didn't watch that, but I watched the part where Eric's head explodes,
Uh-huh.
and that's way cool.
Can I borrow that from you? Because I
Sure.
really want to see that.
Yeah. Well, as a matter of fact, where Eric's head explodes is the best part, from what I understand. In fact, Ralph put it up on his website.
Whatever that is.
That's how I saw it. I didn't have to watch the whole stupid episode.
Okay.
I just wanted to see Eric's head explode.
Yeah, because you probably wouldn't understand
No.
the context or what else was going on in the show.
I don't watch the show. What I know from this. So I saw your head explode. That was way cool.
So you didn't see any of me actually acting?
No. But I will. I'll go back and watch it.
Stop lying.
I just didn't care. You know, there's some things you just don't care about.
You're going to make me choke. You're going to go back.
I have every intention of going back. I mean, I want to see Eric acting.
You think Eric can act?
Could somebody just, like,
Splice it together?
Yeah, just take the part where Eric's acting so I can see that. I don't even need to see the other characters interacting with him. I don't want to waste my time.
There's only one character interacting with
All right. Newton, yeah, I'll watch it. I'm going to watch that scene. But I did see the part where your head blew up, and that was way cool.
Right. I have been getting a lot of positive feedback on my Facebook page about the episode and, about me doing a good job on the episode.
Yeah. Well, I mean, aren't you on for like 3 seconds?
Oh, I'm on longer than that.
Like, how long is your scene?
I would say the two scenes combined, maybe a minute or two together.
How bad can you be in a minute or two?
That's 1/40th of the show.
Do you really act in it, Eric? I mean, I will go back and watch it, I promise. But, I mean...
Yeah, I think they aired 4 or 5 of the lines that I said.
All right.
Did they cut a lot?
They cut the line where I asked the guy for more money when he handed me the $5 bill.
Bobo says Eric was really great.
Really?
Yeah. Bobo, was he really great?
Yeah, it was really good, Howard. I tell you, it was a perfect fit for Eric. It was well worth waiting for the scene. I mean, the special effects were amazing. You know?
Why does Eric's head explode? I mean, sometimes I talk to Eric, my head wants to explode. Why does his head explode? Because there's some box involved, right?
Right, there's a box involved.
But how does it seems that the explosion is coming from inside his head.
It looks like that, right?
Yeah, but is it the box exploding or is it Eric's head exploding?
But let me explain. Now that the episode's aired, I can say what happened.
All right.
The box emits a frequency, and the frequency causes my head to explode.
Oh.
It attacks my nervous system through the ears and causes my head to explode.
Okay.
And Joshua Jackson...
Gary, get me one of those boxes that causes people's heads to explode.
You think they really exist?
If they do, I want one.
His character, so he wasn't affected, had to have someone shoot a gun next to his head to make his ears where they couldn't hear any sound for a few minutes.
Oh, earplugs wouldn't have worked.
Well, I know, according to Johnny Fratto, the real hero of the Eric the Midget story is Johnny, who had to go through hell to get Eric on Fringe. Right, Johnny?
That's right, Howard. I'm glad to hear this, because I don't think he was going to give me any play, because I want you to know that I am the one who suffered. And then when he gets back, he has the audacity to say, geez, I wish I could have stayed longer. I really had a good time doing that. Now, Robin, do you remember me talking about having a good time?
No. I think he's one of those people you have to force into having a good time. Like, you set it up for him, he balks and doesn't want to do it, and you force him into doing it, and then he has a great time.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I know that Eric... what were some of the horrible things that Eric put you through?
Oh, God, Howard. Changing his mind. Changing everything, arguing with me about getting a passport. He argued about every single solitary little thing, all the way to the point that he actually believed that J.J. Abrams was going to steal his identity. He was completely convinced. He was convinced that J.J. Abrams wanted his identity.
What do you, to Eric, what was that about?
Oh, I just didn't know any of these people and wasn't completely trusting and handing over, all my birth certificate.
If I was going to steal somebody's identity, wouldn't I steal somebody's identity who had some money or some sort of position?
Just what could you do with Eric's identity?
You'd go bankrupt. You'd have to pay all his bills. Oh, gee, I stole a guy's identity.
No, we can't let you buy any more until you pay.
I'm in a nightmare. I stole a guy's identity, and he's worse off than I am. Yeah, poor Johnny. Well, Eric, I think this should teach you a lesson, Eric, that, sometimes you got to be into what you're doing. Look how happy you are now that the episode was great and it aired.
Oh, Howard, when he called me when he got done, he was ecstatic. He said, I wish I could have stayed 4 more days.
Yeah, but meanwhile, he put you through...
I wish I could have got a ticket to come up there to fuck you out. After all this shit. That's what I really wanted to do.
So now, Eric, are you going to get into that bumblebee outfit?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he'd probably have a good time being a bumblebee. And
Howard, you've done another favor for Eric that I don't think he knows about yet.
What's that?
But they contacted me, obviously, because of you. And something Eric wants really bad. I was contacted by Green Bottle Productions, which is Shorty Rossi's company, Pitbull.
Right.
Pit Boss. And they would like Eric to do some episodes of Pit Boss. And they know about Eric from Howard Stern.
Ah.
Wow.
That's your fantasy, right, Eric?
That's his fantasy.
Did you tell him this
so
yet?
now-
Is he just learning of this now?
He's learning of it right this moment as we speak.
Oh.
I've been holding it this long. Now, Howard, you have to make this do something horrible, just so I feel better. Come on, I put in my time. I deserve something. I want him to have to hold his breath underwater for 5 minutes or something.
Oh, my God.
How about we make a dog race and Eric has to be the jockey? He sits on the back of the dog.
I'll go with that.
Well, Eric, it sounds like a lot of your dreams are coming true.
You actually are an actor.
You actually are an actor. You're about to appear on a reality show.
Hey, Howard, he still hasn't signed the BZ contract.
Eric.
Yes.
Signed the BZ contract. Johnny's telling you to do it. He says he's checked them out. They're okay people.
They're great.
All of the
They're great.
all of the events that they had scheduled have been come and gone.
Oh.
They've come and gone because you're not on paper. They'll be there when you're on paper. When you're on paper, the deal will be there. So you're the one letting everything go by. Sorry.
He's got to take these jobs so his identity will be worth stealing.
Right. All right. Hey, guys, I got to go anyway. But, Erica, congratulations on Fringe. Johnny, congratulations on being a successful manager.
Okay.
Thank you. Later.
Thank you to you, Howard, and also Johnny.
All right, but don't put the guy's tit through a ringer, okay? Everyone's trying to
I
help
don't think
you.
he can help it.
Yeah. You gotta go with the flow a little bit.
He doesn't know how to do that.
All right. Thank you, Eric.
There's no flow.
Nothing is flowing. All right, this is going well. Melrose, Larry Green, go ahead.
Howard,
Yep.
here comes some good radio. So there's a Muslim, a black guy, and an illegal alien. They walk into a bar. Bartender says, "So what are you going to have, Mr. President?"
I don't even know what you're talking about. Eric the actor. Oh, yeah. Quickly, just for Eric. Hello, Eric.
Good morning.
Here's Bobby Rudy made another statement about you. Have you heard this?
No.
All right, here you go.
You got a real feud going, apparently.
Eric, this is from the wrestler Bobby Roode.
Okay, Eric. Here's the deal. You want to come to Bound for Glory? You got it. I'll fly you first class if I have to. I'm going to get you a ticket to the show. A good ticket, not a cheap ticket, a good ticket. And if you want, possibly even get to live your dream and become a professional wrestling manager. That's what you wanted to do your whole pathetic life, isn't it? To be a professional wrestling manager? Well, this might be your opportunity, Eric. And all you have to do is get to Bound for Glory. But here's the deal. When the show is over, I'm going to do something that I've always wanted to do to you. And that's kick your ass and shut you up once and for all. And when I'm through kicking your ass, I'm going to get a bunch of balloons and I'm going to tie them around your pathetic little body. Then I'm going to proceed to drop kick you into the California sky and personally watch you float back to Sacramento to your disgusting apartment and your disgusting bed to do whatever pathetic, disgusting things you do there. That's the deal, Eric. Take it or leave it.
Well, what do you think of that, Eric?
The guy thinks he intimidates me. Yeah, right.
Are you going to take his offer?
I definitely would like to be there. I don't know if his offer sounds like the way I want to do it.
He says he'll fly you there first class, but he's going to... Bobby Roode is amazing. I mean, he's going to take a guy in a wheelchair
and kick his ass.
Who has, the coordination of, admittedly, right, Eric, of like a stuffed animal. And he's gonna beat the shit out of you and tie you in with balloons and fly you back to your apartment. I mean, it's amazing.
I love a guy who lives up to his name.
Right, Bobby Roode.
For starters, I don't live in an apartment.
Right.
I live in a house.
Well, I knew that.
And another thing, I have coordination. I used to be a wheelchair athlete.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Really? What game did you play?
Wheelchair, baseball, soccer, and bowling.
Wow.
Well, you know what I mean. In other words, your body is not fully...
You're past your prime.
Right. And your body's not fully usable, let's put it that way. I mean, it's pretty easy to kick your ass. And by the way, not to brag, I happen to be a wheelchair athlete as well. And have won several titles. So, thank you. All of my sports I play in a wheelchair. First of all...
Did you know that Eric was a wheelchair athlete?
I did not. And I don't think Eric knew I was one. Which is weird, because you're probably like, well, Howard, you're not disabled, but... I have the abilities of a disabled person. It's the only way I could be good at sports. I play against disabled people. Hey, Robbins. Not that funny.
Well, wait a minute. What do you do when the going gets tough? Do you get up and use your legs?
Yes, I do. Sometimes I stand up and make the shot in the basketball. And everyone's all jaw. I'm like Superman in wheelchair athletics. And people are like, wow, that's just amazing. It's admittedly I cheat, but I don't care. I want to win.
Hey, lots of people are cheating in athletics these days.
Oh, and before I forget, I completely agree with you on what you were saying yesterday about Heidi's comments about the comedian.
By the way, do you think that...
hardly any comedians that are child-friendly.
Right. By the way, Robin, do you believe that Eric was a wheelchair athlete and was competitive?
No.
I don't either. I really don't. Because Eric's,
I would love to see that league.
Yeah, because Eric's, in my opinion, maybe in some of the worst shape ever in terms of his, disabilities. And I can't even imagine, unless he was playing against guys with, like, CP.
Baseball? Come on.
You have tape of that?
How do you hit a baseball?
You have video of that?
I'm sure I have team photographs.
No, I mean video of you actually playing. Somehow I think that doesn't exist.
I think I have a game or two that was video. I can't remember.
I mean, like, what position did you play?
Well, they pretty much stuck me wherever I wanted to.
Stuck being the key word.
It wasn't where the players had assigned positions.
Did you ever, when you hit, do you use in other words, you hold the bat with both hands and were unable to hit?
Yeah, off of a baseball tee.
Right. I could do that. I should get into this.
The first league I played with, I actually used a contraption that the creator of the league came up with, an electric bat, which was a bat hooked to a car battery that you hit and button, and it swung the bat for you and hit the wiffle ball. But the second league
get
I
out.
Sounds like more cheating than A-Rod. I mean, it's barely
second league I
baseball.
played for, I actually used a wooden bat and a tee.
I tell you, I got to get into this. I could be a superstar. A tee, yeah. Eric is severely disabled.
Well, why would you call yourself an athlete?
Well, hey, he's playing. He's playing some kind of cockamamie game.
Please, he's hitting a button.
Sounds like a video game.
Well,
yeah, they're athletes too.
Oh, life's a bit. I like that Bobby Roode's going to beat up Eric. That's unbelievable.
See, I would, if I was Eric, I would take him up on this challenge.
You got to go, Eric.
Because there is no way this guy's actually going to do this.
I got to see Bob. When Bobby Roode sees you in person, he's just going to get on his knees and cry. You got to go. You got to go to this event.
I've seen him in person twice.
Right.
And he's never drop kicked you or anything.
Oh, it would be so great if Bobby Roode actually, was out of his mind. I mean, that's the funniest thing I ever heard. All right. I got to go, Eric.
Did Gary get the voicemails I left?
Yes, I got your voicemails.
What is it?
They're just more boring stuff about...
Oh, an audition?
Yeah, just about how we have short memories and that he can play a manager. You're so verbose, Eric, but I will pull them because I want you to like me.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Eric.
Okay.
All right. Bye for now.
You guys off next week?
No, we're here. I think. Gary, we here next week? What? What did Gary say?
You were talking to me about something.
Yeah, I said, are we here next week?
No.
We're not?
No.
Where are we?
Yeah, I thought I had heard you mention yesterday that the 25th you were doing a special.
Oh, you're right.
Channel.
Yeah, I just didn't know what day it was.
He doesn't know what week.
I don't even know. People tell me. Sometimes I even show up when we're supposed to not be here.
Are you serious?
Yeah. How does Eric know, but not me? Well, I don't actually.
Yesterday you talked about FME week.
I actually go on the street looking for Ronnie, and he's not there, so I realize we're off.
So you don't get here.
Right. I don't actually get here. I stand there long enough and I go, oh, he must be off. That's how I know. Keeping a calendar would be a good idea.
You're supposed to be Mr. Calendar.
Yeah, well, sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget to look at it. But, yeah, I know I'm confused too, but yes, evidently I guess we are off next week, Eric. Okay, thank you.
So the acting thing with Jeff will be in a couple weeks then?
Yes.
Yes.
I would get a coach if I were you.
Yeah, you got a couple of weeks to rehearse.
Right, and I will win the part of Harvey.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Eric, the actor, going up for the part of Harvey in a film against Jeff the Drunk. Lest anyone think he's out of his mind. He really is up for a part.
He really is, yeah.
Yeah. I miss when he used to say bye for now. And he doesn't do that anymore.
I don't know why. It was a great sign-off.
All right. There was a story in the newspaper. Let me get to a bunch of things. Story in the newspaper.
He was the boss.
He was the boss of all bosses?
Yes, he was the boss of all bosses of anywhere in the world.
Tony?
He was the boss. Tony Accardo.
How come we don't know his name?
Tuna. We don't know his name because this is a guy that was he also worked for Al Capone directly under Frank Nitti. He was one of the shooters in the St. Valentine's Day Massacre and responsible for a billion murders, and the man never saw the inside of the jail.
That's why you don't know his name.
That's why you don't know anything about it. You only know about the guys you know about are the guys who were unsuccessful.
Right, like Tony Accardo, if he knew you were chasing 3-year-olds, he would laugh at you, right?
Oh, yeah.
no, Tony Carlo would definitely laugh at
He would buy you a skirt. He would buy you a skirt.
How old were you? You mean so Tony and Cardo got paid off from like guys like your dad? The money trickled upwards, and then like Tony and Cardo didn't have to pay off anybody. Well, I mean, whoever he did, but he was the guy.
No, he took care of. Well, he paid people. I mean, he had people more on a political payroll where he took care of the people like who fixed the things where they could get windows put in buildings or stuff like that.
Yeah, but Tony, in other words, Tony was the boss of all bosses. In other words, everyone all over the country.
In the Midwest.
Oh, in the Midwest. So there was
our version, but the New York guys would listen to him too.
Wow. And then like Tony and Cardo, he never went to jail.
Never.
Wow.
Never saw the inside of a jail. See, like he sent my dad to Appalachia when they had the conference, but he didn't go.
Wow.
I mean, he was a real background, real down to earth guy, and he just stayed out of everybody's way.
Wonder what he was worth when he died.
A lot. As a matter of fact, there's a book called Super Mob about an attorney named 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍 who Tony Accardo sent my dad and Charlie Joy out to Beverly Hills to install that guy out here, Jewish guy. And Korshak, because in Chicago, Jewish guys could be, they could be part of it.
Right, they were allowed.
So, yeah, and so just what that guy made alone. I mean, they loaned Conrad Hilton money to buy the Hilton Hotel. Tony and Carter did.
Wow.
You know what? I saw Johnny having conversations just like this on British television the last time I was there.
All I know is Johnny.
Yeah, I was talking about this over there. Yeah, on AMC.
Yeah.
Now Johnny's busy with the 9-year-old and a 3-year-old, and Eric.
Right. His father would be embarrassed.
His father would throw him right out of the house.
Oh, yeah, my father. Are you kidding me?
Right. Was he hard on you, your dad? Was he mean to you?
No, my dad. I'm using my dad's method now. I mean, just if anybody has a complaint, buy him something.
Yeah.
That's bottom line.
That's how you take care of the family.
Yeah, Johnny's dad brought home the space shuttle, the actual space shuttle. The capsule.
Yeah.
Put it in Johnny's backyard for him to play with.
Yeah, he couldn't bring home a shuttle.
He brought the Everly Brothers over to sing for my sister for her birthday one year. Vic Damone came and sang for my sister for her birthday one year. He did anything we wanted. Our Globetrotters.
The Globetrotters were at the house.
From Bonanza. It was wild out. It was wild out.
Your dad got the guys from Bonanza to show up at the house?
Every one of them.
Wow.
Every one of them.
Haas
was there, too. All of them. Every one of them.
What was the occasion? Was it a birthday, or you guys wanted to meet him?
No, they were in town, and my dad grew up with Abe Saperstein.
Right.
And my dad, Abe Saperstein, and there's a writer, I don't know if you know who he is, Howard, Studs Terkel.
Yeah, I know Studs Terkel.
Okay, well, whatever book you look at with Studs Terkel will always talk about my father in every book that he ever wrote. And
you mean
always.
Bonanza was the big show of the time, so you said to your dad, hey, I really want to meet the cast of Bonanza. So what did he do? How does he get him? How does he muscle him into that?
Well, no, here's what happened. He was raising money to put lights at the Little League Park. And he called 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍, and 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍 arranged for the Bonanza guys to come and do the thing. And like I said on your show, Michael Landon didn't want to ride in the parade.
Right.
So my dad had to choke him a little bit.
Oh, God.
Give him to ride in the parade, but he did.
So did the cast of Bonanza come to your house?
They came to our house, sure.
And so when they show up, what do you do with them? I mean, do they eat dinner with you?
It's kind of interesting because they kind of, you talk to them and all that, but it was kind of interesting because, they're afraid of my dad. They're scared of him.
Right.
You know who would come to our house that was an interesting guy? 𝗪𝗵𝗍𝗍, the attorney 𝗪𝗵𝗍𝗍.
Uh-huh.
Would come, and he had a little kid named Caesar with him.
But how long would the cast of Bonanza stay at your house? Because I would think after 2 minutes it would be awkward. Like you're saying even Lauren Green was there?
Lauren Green, Lil Joe, all of them.
Adam, everybody.
Even Adam, that guy who was barely there.
Pernell Roberts.
Pernell Roberts was there?
Every one of them.
Every one of them.
All of them, yeah. And they were dressed like Bonanza.
Oh, my God, they were in the cowboy outfits?
They were in the cowboy outfits.
Hey, my little Johnny wants to see you in your outfits. Go change. So when they show up, are they there for 2 minutes, or are they there for like the...
No, they were there like all day. My mother was cooking, her sisters were cooking, and they fed them, you know.
So they had dinner and everything.
They talked to watch TV. That wasn't unusual for us. I mean, a lot of people, we had Dean Martin in our house. We had Sammy Davis, Sinatra, Jimmy Durante.
Sinatra and those guys all wanted to hang out with the gangsters, right?
Yeah. My dad was, what's the funny thing? My dad was not like a Sinatra fanatic, though.
Right.
Like, my dad didn't like Sinatra that much. He didn't like him as a person that much, I don't think.
Right. Because your dad probably was like, what's with this guy? Why does he want to hang out with gangsters so much?
Like, Dean Martin would come, but Dean Martin wasn't trying to be one of them.
Right.
But like, so my dad liked Dean Martin because he didn't try to put that on.
Right.
So Sinatra acted like a tough guy.
Yeah. The guy he loved was, that would be Jackie Gleason. And I kind of think Jackie Gleason might have been one of them.
Wow.
Like, he might have been connected guy somehow. Because he got treated the same way that they treated each other,
Right.
Like, they didn't make a jag off out of him, you know what I mean?